you had told me a year ago that I'd be sitting here today preparing for my very first competitive shooting lesson, I probably would have laughed. For the last 23 years, my world has been entirely defined by my career as a certified dog trainer and behaviorist. 10 of those years coincided working in veterinary medicine and emergency rooms. I've owned my own facility, built training centers for industry leaders, and poured thousands of hours into training my dog, my Malinois, behavior modifications. I love the science of it, the muscle memory, and the chaos. But as a mom, a wife, family life always comes first, as it should. Between managing businesses, 24/7 animal care, and family schedules, I never actually got to step onto the competitive sports field myself. Now, at 46 years old, my nest is about to be empty, and I realized I still needed something massive to strive for. Something that belongs entirely to me. About a year ago, I published a book called Faith After the Fire. Writing that book documented some of my deepest battles I've overcome in my life, and it secretly marked the beginning of the closure of my dog training career. I knew my purpose and drive were shifting, but I didn't know until recently exactly what that meant for me. Well, now I know. I'm trading leashes for a competitive handgun and seeing if a middle-aged woman like myself can build elite level speed and precision from scratch. A lot of people look at my brightly colored lavender leggings and my matching gear and ask where the name of my apparel company, Death by Sprinkles, came from. Honestly, working in the ER gives you a little bit of a dark humor. I just thought it would be absolutely hilarious if a high-stake stage was completely taken down by a shooter using a platform wrapped in bright donut sprinkles and glitter. But there's a different reason I started this brand. In the high-end dog training world, we love to accessorize. Everything had matching colors, especially if we trained multiple dogs. When I started 23 years ago, dog training was heavily male-dominated, but women have come a long way. On the field, we loved having our own colorful flair, so we stand out as individuals. When I entered the gun world, I wanted to bring the exact same love, support, and colorful flair here, and I got tired of drab, masculine, tactical gear. So I started making my own trendy, colorful palette designs for my brand, Death by Sprinkles. I am wearing brand to prove you can be fierce, precise, and still love bright, fun fashion. Don't let the fun colors fool you. This isn't just a hobby. My dog training income is drying up as I pivot out of that industry, and I'm betting my business. I created this channel because I see a lot of professional shooters on YouTube, but almost no one documenting the actual journey from the literal beginning to the end. This sport is physically, mentally, and emotionally grueling, and I want this channel to be a place of fun, education, and deep encouragement. I want to show that if you stick to your grit, it can work, no matter your age. To get more comfortable with the shooting platform and learn what it really takes to compete, I recently joined a gun and a girl league, and in exactly 9 days, I'm taking my camera to my very first session with a competitive shooter named Pam, who is going to help guide me along the way. Next Monday, I'm going to drop a video here showing my raw baseline practice from this week so you can see exactly how I perform before Pam breaks my habits. Hit that free subscribe button below to follow the journey. Check out our friendly, trendy women's apparel line at deathbysprinkles.com. And let's see what happens when this empty nester finally puts herself first on the field.